Now, because we've already discussed the levels of language, we are going to be able now to understand when and how we should start the preparation. How should I start my OET preparation? Where do I start my OET preparation? And how long will my OET preparation be? First of all, you need to find out your level of language, and there are two ways in which you can do this. You can do on your own some tests, and I've provided the links here. I'm going to show them to you in a second. A test of listening and a test of reading. Now, these are Cambridge tests, and as opposed to IELTS or OET, which are progressive tests, this Cambridge tests target a certain level of language. I've given you a listening B2 test and a reading B2 test, which are going to show you actually if you have the B2 level, if you are above at C1 or below at B1, which means that if you are at a B2 level, that is exactly when you should start your preparation. If you are at the C1 level, again, you can start the preparation, no problem. If you are at the B1 level of language, then you need to focus first on improving grammar, academic vocabulary, nursing medical language, some OET tips. And the courses that I have are structured like this. For people who are B2 and above, like B2 C1, we go directly into what we call OET exam preparation, where we do mock tests, speaking, letters. But if you are under this level, like elementary, pre-intermediate, or intermediate, then you go into pre-exam preparation, which again prepares you for OET, but you focus on grammar, you focus on academic language, you focus on nursing and medical language, and some OET structures and tips, so you can start practicing. Now you have the links here, and I am also going to give you these documents so you will have the way to interpret the scores. Now at the end of each test, you are also going to have the scores. Please know that the tests are timed, which means you need to start and finish it, and once the time is up, you won't be able to write anything. You can restart the test if you want, but it's timed. Now, another way of testing your level of language is by taking my free placement test. So this is a test which has a written paper and an oral interview. Now, the written paper is actually in a form. You can access it through this link. And at the end, there is another link where you can have your speaking test. I have recorded myself asking some questions, and you can just press a button and record yourself answering. Now, I would recommend you, if you are like interested in seeing how I would test your level of language or coming and working with me, I would recommend you to do this test. If you're not interested in working with me right now, then you can do one of these two tests. And you can come back to this one later.